G'day there, welcome to Dog Shadow Gaming, the channel where we live to game and game to live. As always, I am Belth, and today we're looking at episode 2 in our legendary Mortal Empires campaign for Tiktaq'to. Now, this is where we were left off last time. We were about to jump into Sudenburg and take their main capital out. All that action after this. Okay guys, welcome back, and we are ready to get into the action. Now, we are outnumbered, so we're going to see how we go here. It's going to be interesting. Now, what I'm doing here is I am forcing him to fight me out in the open. He either has to let this guy go and die, or he has to fight me in the open. You're going, oh my god, you're outnumbered here, Belth. Yes, I am. But we will make the difference. So what's really important to notice here is he only actually has the 2 archers, and then he's got some skirmishers, some vanguard. But they're not amazing, and they're not going to be shooting the hell out of us too much. They're going to be doing some damage, but not a lot. It's only 18. So our main target is to get rid of the missile troops as quickly as we can, and then we can kind of use our air force here to its maximum potential. So we do want to sort of target these guys as early as possible, get them off the field. Outside of that, we're going to be doing a lot of skirmishing here, but I will show you during the battle. Let's get into it. Guys, by the way, if you are enjoying the series, do make sure to leave a comment and smash that like button. And if you're new around here, do hit up the subscribe. But also, guys, make sure you're clicking that bell. I had no idea, but I've been watching, sort of Angry Joe and Jim and everybody, Jim Sterling and all those sort of people. And, Indie Pride and that. And basically, the consensus is that if you don't click the bell, you won't get told about new episodes. It might not even come up in your feed. So yeah, which is really weird. I don't isn't that the whole point of the subscriber? But I don't know. Anyway, we might rush in here and just get rid of these guys real quick because they're miles away from their backup. So that could be worth doing. So we're gonna pile in here. Let's get our skirmishers up there quickly, and we'll just pin this thing down real quick and sort of get rid of him. We can't do a hell of a lot to... I suppose we can gang the Lord, can't we? We certainly can gang the Lord. He doesn't have, unfortunately, he doesn't have Vanguard deployment. Tiktakq'to does, but he doesn't. They're going to be piling in here. So we're going to want to sort of try and mince this up as quickly as we can, and then we're going to want to probably let them run at us and fight them on this hill, I'm thinking. Make them run up the hill to us and see if we can't get a surround on them. Yeah, I think that might be good. So let's roll this up here onto the hill. We'll throw these guys over here. Sure, we might do that. And you over here. It's odd, isn't it? What are you doing? Alright, okay. That's a bit weird, but okay. Skin cords are up the front. They're going to be just shooting. These guys, we're going to set them in the... You know what? We might actually use you as a decoy. Just have everything attack them, and then all our archers can just sort of shoot into them, use all the ammunition, and then jump in when they're all blobbed up. We can also use bowlers on that, potentially. What would I like to do here? Put these guys over here. Have them roll around the side. I reckon archers. Archers. Actually, you know what? I might pop them over here. They can roll around the outside and then obviously take out some archers that come in here on the flatlands. Let's group these guys up a little bit. So we're going to group up our air force as much as we can. Obviously you can't. That's a bit annoying. We need to... I wonder if we can... I wonder if there's a skill or something that will allow us to do that. Okay. What we're going to do is, to start off, we're going to put our air force in kind of like a locked grid. and see how that goes for us. We can always pull it out if we want to. Okay, pop you into rightio. And let's start the battle. Move you up. Let's pop you up here as well. Shooting in here. Okay, first things first, we're just gonna fly, grab Tiktaq'to, we're gonna fly over here and drop that. Okay. Okay. These guys just shoot in here. Okay, mincing this. Once these spearmen are down, we will bully as much as we can. Yeah, they're miles away, so we should be able to get rid of this Lord, which will severely weaken them a little bit. Well, any Lord. Okay, Tiktaq'to in there, you in there. Okay, I want you to chase them off the field. Actually, save your ammunition. Just have you do that. What are you doing? Get in there. Get in for the bully, my man. Okay, now these are the guns. We're not really so interested in the guns as we are trying to take out the archers here. A little bit of missile fire coming in here, but that's okay. Let's get over this blob. Okay, move back. Okay, and then pull out. Okay. And okay, pulling out. Pull forward. Okay, they did take a bit of damage, that's okay. It's alright, it's alright. Pulling in, pulling in. There we go. Okay, so we've just done a massive amount of damage. I'm going to pull right out now. Start taking this out. Right, so he's shattered. If we can get the yep, he's dead now. Okay, so these two, we're going to take them off. That now. We've got some bowlers here. Let's move him across. And there we go. Pull these guys back. Okay, we're just peeling them as much as we can here, guys. Stay away from their guns as much as possible. Take out these guys here. There we go. Just waiting for these guys in the back here to get pulled apart a little bit. Let's pull these guys out, ready to go. Pull them back. They're out of ammunition. These guys are getting there. You can shoot. Pulling these guys back again. Right, so our aim here is just keep these guys out, right? You just need to keep them from basically getting shot to pieces, right? Once they get into close combat, they'll actually do a fair amount of damage, but we need to continue this sort of firing line, I suppose, and using up as much of this. We're going to sneak these guys, start moving them around. They can charge these back lines. Going to separate these guys as much as we can. Okay, we're still firing. Put these guys here on the side. Okay, we're going to start seeing firing in now. Big damage coming in there. Okay, our job is to take these guys out. Let's pull these guys out. You notice that the computer is keeping that anti-large there. Okay. Moving in. Moving in. All this fire into the rear. See? So, well, okay. Yeah, they're going to get killed. That's fine. But we're going to use up all of our ammunition. Job here is simple. Take these guys out. A lot of people forget about the firepower that's coming in, even from, like, basic bowmen. Okay, let's hit here and here. Here. Okay. A goon squad here is taking care of their ranged combat here. I'm gonna move our... And they're gonna chase them off the field as much as they can. Almost broken. Once they're, yep, they're shattered. Okay, let's move them over here. Everything there. Where's our Empire? There he is. Now, the commander's already gone, right? He's broken. Let's move in here. Shatter these guys. Get rid of that gunfire. Moving in here. Hit these guys here. We'll hit them here. I want him on them. I want him on this guy as well. So, what's this? Stops rampage as well. So we're gonna put him on attack. And our aim here is really simple. Okay, it's close to combat here. This one's good. Right. Get rid of these guys. They're pretty much gone. Start moving on these guys. Okay, so our two skink chiefs need to be taking out that Empire, like gooning him as hard as we can. Okay, we've got a unit here. Let's throw them in. No spear around here, that's cool. Okay, we're gonna move our mobile unit here. We're gonna clean this unit up here with a rear charge. So we'll go to this one. Okay, so we're bullying here. Let's get around to this rear. These two here are going to run him off. We're going to kill him. Run him off. Rear charge. One pull over here. One go in the rear here. Into the rear. These guys here are going to hit this rear. Okay, and that's it. They're just gonna go for army losses. Now, remember we're fighting the garrison here. We're not just fighting, you know, anybody. We're fighting a garrison as well. So, we're gonna kill this guy. or get him as low as we can. We want to wipe out as many of these units as is humanly or lizardly possible to do so. So let's get that one. Let's get one of these guys after this one. One of these guys after that one. One of these guys after that one. These guys after that one. You get after that one. You get after that one. You get after that one. Get after that one. We did kill him by the looks of it. You after that one. Yeah, and I think everyone's moving. Who isn't moving? You're not moving. Alright, so you after that one. But our Cold One Riders, let's send you after this. Give these guys a bit of a hand. Okay. So I'm just getting everybody after everything. We try and wipe out as much as we can. If we can get rid of them, obviously this just means there's less for us to fight and we can continue to move on and take things out. So cleanup here is important. We want to clean up as much as we can. Okay. You don't always do this. Sometimes it's advantage to sort of leave them half broken, but in this case I just want to wipe out as much as I can and reduce that resistance, obviously. And do let me know, guys, in the comments below. Would you like sort of a little bit more tutorial early game? I don't tend to do it late game because we've kind of gone through it, but do you like that more sort of tutorial on how to sort of play these sort of legendary campaigns? Or do you prefer not to know? If you prefer not to know, or, you know, whatever, then I can do that. Basically, I just think most people struggle with legendary in the start of it. Once you get rolling, like anything in Total War, you start to sort of find things get easier. It's always the start that's the hardest, I find anyway. So let me know in the comments below if you like the commentary or you prefer not to have it. Just, yeah, love to hear from you. All right, so that's pretty much it. And the battle there. Not bad for episode 2. We start off straight into it. We lost 357. They lost 81, 1097, and 798. So yeah, pretty good, pretty good. He's got 9 left from here. He's got, what, about 100 left on there, and he's got about 100 left there. So we're facing about 200 and something odd worth of troops as we push on. Now, what's really important is, the great thing with the spears here is, because a lot of the damage came out of spears, you're not taking a lot of damage one-to-one. Clubs are going to take that damage one-to-one, so then you've got to replan. So it's hard for you to then push on. But here's the thing, replanning units, you can't do in enemy territory. Replanning all your ammunition, you can do. So if a lot of the damage coming out early is that ammunition, that's what makes these guys pretty strong, because they can pump out the ammunition, then get into battle with a very, very weakened foe from poison and obviously from the spears, and then keep moving. You can sort of keep the momentum rolling. Now we are going to want a little bit of replan. But let's go experience. Yeah, we'll get that. Okay, leadership plus 4 when fighting against men. Cool. We just put him to death. The Rite of Ferocity, the ancient observance that invigorates those reptiles who oppose trespassers, intruders, and servants of the ancient enemy. This rite is now available. We go here, and this gives us this one, which is cool. Recruitment rank plus 2, unit experience plus 80, local recruitment. Yep, income from post-battle looting. Not too bad. It's going to cost us 2 grand. It lasts for 5 turns. Now we are just about to take this, but I don't think we need to spend the cash right now. I'd rather keep the cash in the bank. And we go from there. And we need to be careful because obviously public order in any legendary campaign is always the issue. Always. Let's pop this. No. What we're going to do here is we're going to go straight into upgrading our pterodons and getting them up and going as quickly as we can. Kind of probably wouldn't be bad adding some charge and a little bit of attack, but it's not really what he's for. So yeah, we're going to go with our army of death from above. So let's keep pushing down there. And the next one is straight into Sundberg. So, I mean, we're just gonna pretty much auto it, guys. Looks like I can't, I've got to do, because we don't actually have, so we'll just do one ram, continue the siege, and that will be ours. So we'll have taken Sundberg, and then we're gonna move as quickly as we can while we have the momentum, while he doesn't have anything to really defend. We're gonna move straight onto plane of Tuskers. From that point, we're gonna be consolidating a little bit. And yeah, so let's, as always, guys, I will remove the turn timer so you don't have to sit through the boredom. And then I'll talk through what happens in the turn timers if anything happens. Rightio. See you soon. Okay, and welcome back. Sundberger's Besiege is, of course, as we're doing it, and Western Jungle's Populace +1. Cool. So, we're going to get this up and rolling as quickly as we can, of course. We need to get this under wraps, and the best way to do that is start getting these guys up and getting that public order. Now, we have recruited all our armies, so something we can do here is add a little bit more public order by changing over to this, because we're not recruiting at this moment. It'll take a turn, but at least it'll give us while we're getting the ball rolling here. Now, I want to kind of, at some stage, we are going to recruit another Lord in here and get another little skink army going. Fairly cheap, we'll just use clubs at that stage, and it's really just to sit there and protect here. But right now, we're going to jump into a battle at Sundberg. Well, actually, we're not going to jump into a battle, we're just going to auto that shit, because not a lot of point. So we'll just auto it. And that's it, we've taken Sundberg. Cool, cool. Thank you very much, Lee. Oh, we got a new talisman. Ward save +20. Hello. That's nice. Very nice. Love a good ward save. So fantastic. That was good. That was really good. We're gonna change that over straight away for you. Oh yeah, you're gonna get that. We don't move back to the armor, but that's really nice, isn't it? I love it. Okay. Blunk out of that. Now we're going to put you then. We'll give that to you then. Give you the physical resistance. Nice, 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 nice. All right, let's go into their abilities real quick. And I kind of want, who's this? Tiktaq'to. All right, this is Tiktaq'to. So Tiktaq'to is definitely going to be buffing those, that military. And then you're my Goonie guy. Like, you're there to kill stuff, but we should really have you help replenishing the troops as well. Get that replenishment happening. Replenishment is a big thing. Then we're going to go down the melee. That's interesting too. Pterodon mount. Can we get... Enables poison attacks, which is cool. What else can we do? Vanguard deployment. So that's cool. So we can put him with Tiktaq'to and they can sort of, you know, gang or goon squad things later on as it's called. And that gives him stalk as well, which is nice. So yeah, that's cool. If we're going to keep him in the Air Force, that's really good. Immortality, protection. Yeah, yep. What does this give him? So if I put him on a Stegodon, Stegodon, not a Sterodon. He ups his armor. Speed, melee attack, melee defense goes down. Okay. Weapon strength goes up though. Yeah, I think we're gonna want to keep him on that for now, I think. And then have him sort of help out Tiktaq'to. Have him sort of fly around and help him out and get some of that Lord bashing power that we are kind of weak for Lord bashing power at the moment. I'm gonna stick with how many sort of pterodons we've got at the moment. I don't think we need to recruit any more just right now because we are gonna upgrade these to the pterodon riders with 5 each bowlers later on. Pronounce it. Come on, Belth. Spit it out. The other thing we want to do at some stage is go and take this one here because we are going to be moving on Archon the Black Tower of Archon. Because I'm not I don't know if I really want to go, like, push out all the way to here. We got some dwarves over here. I don't really want to fight with them. They probably won't fight with me, to be fair. But I think he represents more of a problem to me. And if we can take the Black Tower fairly early on. I just don't want to spread too far across the map, then you're fighting on so many fronts. Whereas if we just move up here, we're kind of fighting at this front, and we can sort of, yeah. Yeah. Okay. What else have we got here? Now, we do have the additional movement campaign range, so we can use that if we want to our advantage, when we decide to. You can't do much because we've just taken that, so there's not a lot else we could do. I mean, actually, you know what? I can wait a turn and go take Plain of Tuskers. We could do that. What's he got in there? He's got practically nothing in there, so it's just going to be, a straight up rollover, isn't it? We'll wait a turn, get a little bit of replan, and then we'll go deal with that. As for you, let's wait a turn on that one as well. Okay, see you after turn, guys.
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your conquests spreads far and wide. Your developing power is noted by even the most distant of kings and bestial lords.
All right, fantastic. All right, so we got a 2K for that one. Our next one, Tableau of the Skinks, so ammunition is completed. We got our next chapter will be coming very shortly. We're going to do 6. Cool. All right, real quickly, let's go in here and continue. Missile damage for Skinks, really good. We're going to keep buffing our Skinks. They're fairly cheap and good to use. Think of these guys a little bit like when you play Skaven, you know what I mean? You are there with these hordes. Only these guys have lots of archers. I mean, we can play it. We can do it. Let's just do it for funsies. So, I won't use the whole army. I'll just leave some in reserve. We'll probably leave our most damaged units in reserve. And just, you know, let them play it out. Have a bit of fun. Yeah, okay. Cool. Okay, so how many units did he have? I think he had like 5 units or something like that. Yeah? Something like that, I think. So you're damaged. I'm going to pop you. I'll just pop you here. So you're damaged. We'll pop you there. I'll put you here. We will take you over there. We'll pop you back here. You back there as well. And we'll just go with what we got here. You can't really do much anyway. Okay, so Skinks. Throw you in one. Get the military, get our air force happening up here on the front. Okay, and like that. Cool. Pop you into 2. Let's throw Tiktaq'to up there as well. Pop you there. Pop you there. Pop you here. Okay. Let's start the battle. 1, 2. Actually, don't do that. 2. Okay, notice how we're making them move so to stop firing. Okay. Shoot these guys. Oh, dropped on that one, wasn't great. Okay. Let's move these guys forward. Archers are pretty much wiped out now. Once they start running and separate from the pack, bring them. Okay, they're running now. Take these guys out. One of these guys still has their bowlers, so let's move them through here. Okay, and then back across. Okay. Shooting these guys. 4 of you, shoot down the archers. Alright, I want you to chase them down, get rid of them. Okay, and that's that. So as you can see, that's the effectiveness of the Air Force. You know, I did bring these guys in, but they pretty much didn't really get involved. Even with 4 of these guys and a couple of the archers, you can really do some damage with this Air Force. It is very, very good. And these guys here do a lot of... No, hang on, where are they? Oh, we still had bowlers left, man. Like, where are they? These guys here, your Pterodon Riders with the Fire Leech bowlers are amazing. Do some really, really good damage. Very nice. All right, so that's pretty much it. We don't really need to continue this battle. I mean, you can see I could have almost done that explicitly just with the Air Force. Just rolling over the tops of them. Again, so as long as you break these 2 units, which are really the only danger to your Air Force, fairly early on, then you're going to be, you're going to be pretty good. You're going to be doing well. So anyway, guys, as always, I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, then don't forget to leave a thumbs up. If you're new around here, then do hit up the subscribe and make sure you click that bell if you actually want to get notified about the next episode. Otherwise, you won't. That's just the way YouTube's working these days. You need to click the bell if you actually want to get told about new episodes coming up from your creators. Do leave a comment, guys. I'd love to hear from you. What are you thinking? Are you liking the Air Force? Is it, is Tiktak'to not as bland and boring as people originally sort of thought? Does he bring a very new playstyle to the Lizardmen? Which I quite like, because I've never been a massive Lizardmen fan. We're going to occupy, of course. Right, so episode 2, we've now taken our 2nd province. Not bad, not bad. Sundberg is gone. Now they are pesky as shit normally, so you got to be, as I said, you got to sort of move quickly. But yeah, that's pretty much us for this episode, guys. We will do a quick, actually, we will do a quick one of these. We're going to definitely continue down our Pterodons here with you. We're going to go, can't do replenishment. I'm going to go into Dance of Death straight away. That's up that attack. Remember, he is our, sort of gooning those lords. Yeah, but that'll do... Yep, definitely public order and growth on that one. That'll do us for episode 2, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As always, as I said before, do hit up that like, click the bell, and subscribe if you're new around here. By the way, do leave a comment, as I said. And if you are enjoying the channel, guys, and you want to see more, this is a lot of work, especially for me to try to put a video out a day. I actually went back to 2 videos a day for a week or 2 there, and actually had people saying, hey, I really miss seeing your videos every day, which was great. So I'll try to put more time, but I also have a day job. I teach English in Vietnam as well, guys. So I throw everything in together. I love doing this for you, but if you are enjoying it and you want to see more, then think about hitting up my Patreon. Links are below. And for as little as $1, you can help me out once $1 a month. That'd be great. But If you can't, guys, then no stress either way. You can just continue to watch and hopefully enjoy the content. That's what I'm here about, and I'm really enjoying making it for you. So, yeah, thanks very much, and I'll see you on episode 3 of our legendary Tic-Tac-Toe. See you guys. Bye.
Yeah.